Happy Pride Month. We are just getting set up. There might be some adjusting of the mic, but we do have a proper mic now. So yeah, that'll be on and off. Justin.
Every once in a while,
I'm just finishing setting up our multi-stream.
And she's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something
a new mic
beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire.
I don't know why I'm so anxious right now.
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules, till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent.
Out. Hey, it does. Hi, hello everybody. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. I was like, you decided to pop off already. Alright. Hi. Hello everyone. How's going? As said, today is Tuesday. Yeah, we do have YouTube. Oh my god. Oh, this is Alkaline by Sleep Token. Actually, thank you for reminding me. Let me put my music overlay on the front screen. Oh, right. Okay, here you guys go.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Alright, yeah, so quite a few new faces popping in. Hi, my name is Nixter Nitchin. I'm a non-binary artist and animator who likes to game in my spare time. Yeah, no, today is a really big day. This is the first time that I am using a studio mic on a stream. Which is so wild.
You say you're not afraid to die.
Yeah.
But take off the armor
Ooh.
around your chest. What's
Weird.
left inside? Lying, licking your blade. Do you really believe it washes away? Take a ride.
Yeah.
Offers you
Alright. So, yeah, first of all, happy Pride Month. I have genuinely just been kind of in and out of it. This year has been really rough for a lot of stuff that I especially recently with work shutting down and just kind of taking 2 days of time. But instead of extending that out like I originally planned, I want to just kind of step forward instead. I think it's very important, even when I'm not doing the best, to try and stream and make content, especially when things are going so rough for so many people right now. And even if that means that I'm just a safe space for just a little, that's okay. So today I'm planning on mostly just chatting, hanging out, working on some ARTFIGHT prep. I've been drawing my OCs as cats the last few days, just so I could make a random character button for the ARTFIGHT page. So yeah, let me pull that up and show you guys how that's been going. And find the right file. That's important. I think that's this one here. Okay, here we go. So I had a lot of fun trying to come up with how I wanted to angle the box and including things with like details on tape. So like little cat bite mark here on the cardboard because I know my cats do that. But so part of this project has been coming up with what type of cat my OCs would be. And I stared at different coat patterns and breeds of cat for like 2 hours. And I think there was only 2 OCs I had to ask a friend for some suggestions with. I very much determined that Zuri would be Siamese. She later on has like the darker skin gradients in her design, and I've been set on doing that for a long time, so this just felt right. I decided that Elle would very much be a tuxedo, but as they're a dragon, I wanted to include some of those details. The reason I went with a tux is I wanted to keep on the very limited color palette, which Elle is typically blacks and whites, so that limited a lot of different coats. And the tuxedo is named because they're kind of fancy lads, so this fit. Yeah, the kitties are so much fun. So I think Nim explains himself here. If anyone doesn't know, my OC Nim, his name is short for Nimrod. It is meant to be a biblical reference. He is an idiot, and that naming is purely ironic, and I love it. So of course he's going to be orange. And of course he's going to be facing the wrong direction. So this is the one I had to have a suggestion on. Eve is a newer design. I knew she would be in my story for years now, but I didn't nail her design down until about a month or 2 ago. Wait, which friend? Wait, hold up. No, but that honestly fits also, I'm not gonna lie. It's purely because he's just an idiot. Yeah, so Eve was fun. And of course Adam, because they share the same kind of color palette, I kept them to be the same type. Adam here, if any cat was to figure out how to give somebody a middle finger, it would be this motherfucker. So this motherfucker is actually going to be flipping as well. Because I said so. Did I mention because I said so? Yeah, it's because I said There we go. I messed up on that. Whoops. Okay, so we have the correct link put in now because I'm an idiot and going back to realize. Okay, so yeah, now we're back.
And I feel it running through my veins.
Happy Pride, thank you, Crimson.
And I need that
Gosh,
fire
if I again like, there's gonna be so much going on for that. Okay, that might be better. Again, I have all of my audio set up to the previous, and I'm not used to running this mic yet, so there will be some adjustments. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. Sorry, I don't really know how to respond right now. I'm still kind of amazed this is working. Awesome. Okay, good. Let me know if the music is ever too loud. Not all the songs are the same volume, and I don't really have control over that, so I will be adjusting it here and there. So the last two out of my comic characters is going to be Yahweh and Lilith. And then I need to draw a Spider-Man cat, which is going to be interesting. And the long-awaited my Sona as a cat, which I did a poll on a while ago when I first came up with this idea. And I put it on the back burner, but you guys voted that I would be an orange cat, which I'm kind of surprised everybody keeps saying orange, because in my mind, with like my mosaicism, I think calico. But yeah, right? No, the Spider-Man cat does exist. But the thing is, I gotta do my Spider-Sona as a cat. So as I started, I'm just gonna make a filter, throw Yahweh in there. Okay. So Yahweh is very goopy boy. I could not figure out how I wanted to do the wavy galaxy stuff until I honestly looked back at Alan. And, what was that other character? It's, the guy from Owl House Villain. Because I was looking at different media designs and ways to portray, like, villain characters. And seeing how they evolved over time, I couldn't decide, so I went from looking at, like, as I said, Alice and whatnot, to eventually landing on more Owl House. Why am I blanking on his name? It's another B. Oh yeah, and I made color palette references for all my OCs. When I have the chance, I will be making it so I have more access to more character uploads for ARTFIGHT, which will basically take my payout. But yeah, I will plan on putting all of their individual color palettes up, so it's easy reference for people who are participating. That also reminds me, I need to draw something from Warframe today. I need to grab screenshots for that. I completely forgot to do that before stream. Because I will be putting up a character from that. ears. Kinda. Hey. Make his ears also kind of goofy. That's cool, actually. Thank you. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I love Fincher's songs. Oh my goodness. I am really hoping they do a second movie just because I want the soundtrack. Although my favorite song from this movie still is Your Idol. Between that and How It's Done, which is playing right now. Dun, dun, dun. I want him to be more of a mysterious, angry boy. His angry kitty. Yeah! Look at that glare. And of course, he gets tiny slit eyes. Because he actually has that in his normal design. Hi! Okay, so this character is one from my comic I am drawing as a cat. This is my depiction of the Christian god Yahweh in my story. My story is inspired by Christian mythos. I am not Christian, I just hyper-focus on mythology and different religions. So I took a lot of inspo from different depictions. Since I'm drawing him as a cat for my little art fight thing, I'm going to make him kind of like a galaxy character, because I have a lot of galaxies in his design. This is another song I like, unironically. I know this was memed to death forever ago. My brother has definitely judged me for actually liking this song, but I like these creators. Not sure about middle line. I'm also not sure where I'm going to put his signature star. I do want to put it somewhere, I just don't know where. I'll figure it out. Yeah, because it's normally over where his heart would be, and that's kind of like the whole concept is at his center. He's created from stars and kind of the concept of creation. But you can't see that in the pose it chose, which is poor foresight on my end, but that's okay. Alright. I definitely didn't like chase down my cats for references while I was doing this sketch. By the way, I totally didn't. Speaking of poor Sage. I did not stop trying to stare at her. Yeah, this is a really good song. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, the Cheshire Cat's a good example here. I'm not happy with that paw, but we will come back to that in a sec. Ooh, chicken bone. Not a paw. There we go. That's a little better. I also love the Cheshire Cat. Actually, I have a few Alice in Wonderland based songs on here. There's beans in there. Fix that. One of the songs I have is literally reading out the poem. So if needed, I will switch to that song. I think it's in this. Should be. Just cleaning up some of the line art. And now for the cat. There you go. It's a lanky boy. Again, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the star. I might just have it not be able to be seen at this angle. What? Again, poor foresight on my end, but whatever. My unnatural colored cat, I'm just kind of keeping the unnatural color. Let me just... I will go back with an eraser and clean this up. By the way, this is just getting a base color down. So what I do is I usually put down a base color and then I clip my colors on top of it to the base color. How much was the... Oh, I actually made the hand myself. So, free. I use a program called Spud, which is, again, a free open source program that you can download. This one is Spud Hand. Recently, there's also been a this is Spud Hand and Tablet. There's also been a version for a mouse and keyboard going around, which is really cool. And then it comes with the PSD files for reference and like how it works, and then you can draw the assets yourself for more customization. So this was free. It just took a few hours of my time. I've actually made several hand assets for other streamer friends of mine also. I made one for Asteria D Draws. I've made one for Elysian Phantom. I've made one for Kelotaku, and that's the only ones that I have on my mind right now. I think I've made one or two others. Oh, I offered to make one for Anna, but Anna doesn't do too much of that yet. So, maybe a future thing? We'll see. Oh, I forgot to erase this line. He's so goofy. Have you ever played the game Control? No, I don't think I've ever heard of that game either. What's it about? What's that? Oh, fine. Day of at night. Alright, you got the base color down? No? No, actually. So I am getting into voice acting. I have applied for several different things in the past, but I haven't landed any roles before. The first role that I will be participating in way later down the road, I work for an indie game called Fractured Universe. Fractured Universe is free on Steam. We have a team of like 50 voice actors, more than. We have a whole bunch of amazing, talented artists. All of our work is commissioned out. I do all the pixel art, so the custom character sprites are done by me. And I am one of the lead designers on the team. I started that job as originally applying to be a voice actor, and I got accepted for a role of a character who will show up way later. So we still got a while. But I will be voice acting for that game when my character comes out. Yeah, no, I have not done voice acting before. I've been making content for several years, though. Okay, your sister arriving in a place that is basically the SCP Foundation. This game is called Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. And this mysterious force known as the Hiss has. Why are there so many S's? I have a list, people. Anyway, okay. Known as the Hiss. Invaded the Bureau and tasked with setting the building back to its proper place while searching for your brother who was taken by the Bureau when you were kids. Okay, that's cool actually. Yeah, that's cool. When I was making my REM mod, I found a kind of cool way of doing galaxies that I want to try and replicate here. I know. You're good, you're good. No, it was just a joke. Sometimes my list was more noticeable to myself than other days. I've worked pretty hard to make it not noticeable. It's just one of those days where I was like, God damn it, I have a list. You're good. It was more of a joke. I'm not actually upset at it. I appreciate it, but yeah, no, I have never voice acted. I'm not lying. It's okay. I would love to do more voice acting. This is actually the first time I've had a studio mic too, so. No, I've never done voice acting. Hey guys, what anime is Ichigo from again? Genuine question. I don't even know. Bleach. Oh yeah, I've not watched that one. Okay, thank you. I need to look up my REM thing. Hold on, wait. How did I do this again? I always forget. What folder did I put my deadlock mods in? Yuroku, the woman that you meet as a cat? Yeah, Bleach. I have no idea. I have no idea what character they're talking about. I looked in the wrong folder. Might just be looking in the wrong folder. I'm looking in the wrong folder. Okay. Hello. Where? Ah, here we go. Here it is. Okay. How did I do this again? Because I really like. Everyone thinks overlay. And then, okay, full page overlay. That's how I did it. Like, I knew I did it somehow. What? Okay, is this gonna be one of those things that I'm going to regret looking up the moment I go to look this up? Genuinely. I'm going to... Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, is this something I'm gonna regret looking up when I go look this up in a second? Okay, so I'm not gonna put it on stream then, but I am going to pull up an incog tab and look this up. Hold on. Okay. What is this character's name again? I'm just looking up. Okay. Yorogi. Yoroiki. Yoroiki. My bad. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it now. I get what you mean on the posing. Also, Yoroshi. But yeah. Yoroshi. Well, you learn new things every day, I guess. What was that? I don't know who that is either. So... Okay, there we go. Let's get some more pink on that. Here we go. I know the pink looks mostly purple. That is intended right now because it's supposed to be subtle. I have this at about 30. And then we're just gonna do this. Okay, let's just turn the saturation up. Oh wait. Did I pick the wrong color in the first place? Yes, I did. Like, why is it not showing up as saturated? Because I'm an idiot. Okay. And then I'm gonna manually draw in some of these, which is that's where I got the light. I was so curious on what I messed up. Alright, and then we're just gonna add some bigger stars onto them. You know what? I'm using the tail. I want that signature star somewhere. We're using the tail. There you go, because that now also catches the attention. Okay, and then just do some more bigger stars. Yes, there is a game that I am going to be voicing in. I currently do art for it. It is called Fractured Universe. It is free on Steam. And then after the subtleness, I want to add in some more. fine. His skin in general also has some scars, but I select the wrong layer. That was an important layer. Anyway, like, oh yeah, this is a blank layer. It was not blank. Grab that sparkle brush. Wrong color. Sparkly kitty. Might make his skin tone darker so he comes off with a black cap. So the answer is going to be yesin. Let me explain. So we are currently setting up a server that is going to be hosted by me and Mary52. Mary is a good friend of mine. We had a ex-friend at the time give us an access to server, and then things did not work out with that ex-friend, and he left the project, which is fine, but it just means that we needed to pivot. So we are currently in the process of setting up a server to do a small SMP. Not necessarily roleplay, but definitely cooperative building. Yeah, no, Mary's great. Mary and I were on Deadlock last night, yeah. That was actually a lot of fun. I did leave later on that stream just because I was not feeling the best. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, let's darken this so it's more like a black cat. That's actually kind of perfect. Honestly, I kind of like that where it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me walk back really quickly because that's just the background piece that's going to be the same for all of them. And let's export that as a flat PNG. Okay, cat frames. Let's name this Yahweh. Yahweh. And yeah, it's a really good art form. I will say I don't think they're going to be coming back any soon, popularly at least. The only reason for that is that while it was a big form of content for a very long time, after everything that happened with especially Dream's team, and everything that he did with the Dream SMP and the pedophilia issues and all that, it kind of got reasonably unpopular again. Which, as like its form of content, I'm still somebody who watches like Hermitcraft, which is a very unproblematic group. I love how they do things, and that was a big inspo on how I was going to be formatting mine. But at least on the big popularity, it might be a year or two until they're popular again. Yeah, if you want to get like Minecraft content, watch Hermitcraft. Love it. Okay. So the last one is going to be Lilith, who I reasonably wanted to be spicy. Actually, I'm running into a problem. I need I need to remember which cat I was going to do Lilith as. Shit. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Pride Month. Yes, long live Technoblade. Not trying to scroll, I'm trying to select anyway. Okay. We'll need that for the eye color. This is my character Lilith's color palette. Yeah. Okay. So this is my character. I'm just gonna ignore the artistic nudity in the corner there. I need to figure out what kind of cat she would be. I think I originally thought about doing her Siamese like Zuri because they are kind of related. She's more like your grandma or a great grandma. Undetermined. Anyway, but I'm not sure. She doesn't think it's like a Siamese to me though. My only problem. Shit. What kind of cat would fit? I need to go look at ghosts again. Adam and Eve are tabbies. Oh, wait, no, fuck, I do remember. Never mind. Okay. I remember. I remember. Haha. I looked at a list of different coats again, and it just immediately came back. Okay. Alright, we're good. My mouse. No. Anyway. Okay, we're good. Yep. I remember this is the one that I was going to do as a calico. That's why I was so confused. Because she is supposed to come off as the quote-unquote malformed. Anyway, So, Lilith in my story is kind of the epitome of, like, the mother. Okay, so a little bit of, like, my religion hyper-focus and actually the religion I am. I'm pagan. Lilith represents and my depiction of Eve represents the maiden. And I have yet to determine who's going to be the throne. Or if I'm even going to have the throne in. For those who don't know, the triple goddess is a concept of a woman who represents, oh, that's okay. If you want to get my content more at later dates, know when I'm live, know when I'm creating things, you can follow me on YouTube or Twitch. I have a whole link tree. But yeah, no, if you gotta go, that is always welcome. You are welcome in anytime. The fuck? Hi, Kiyoshi. So yeah, she represents several points in a woman's life. The maiden being the younger years, youth, prosperity. The mother being the representation of bringing life into this world and the beginning of maturity. This is the middle section, the majority of the woman's life. This is the point that's also representing like when she's learning the most. And then the crone, which is in old wisdom. Hello, girly. Hi, hi. It is a kitty. I don't like the angle that. I'm gonna do my own thing here. Several of them, yes. In my mind, Nim wrote this. Yeah. Can you say my name? Yes, that one cuts off because I wanted a clip of both just normal song and also Lucifer's part because that's my favorite. Oh, girly, I'm so proud of you.
because he's stressed out trying to do his master plan. Think about the future, Val. Don't let success break up the band. But as he rises higher, things aren't like they were before. And if he glows any brighter, will he see me anymore?
Fox is an asshole, right? He's been a cunt.
He's being such a dick.
If he thinks that he can cut us out, fuck him. Just being blunt. Once we rule all creation, he'll pay for this little stunt. And maybe then he'll chill again and realize who he missed. Now let's show the pricks in heaven who's the baddest bitch.
What's going on? How'd I get stuck in this scary box? Oh boy, this is bad. Charlie's gonna be so mad.
They're about to know who they're dealing with. Every one of them, no one gets to live.
Is my halo on? I'm gonna shit my pants.
What the fuck is wrong? This battle is our chance. Storms
There you go. Okay.
What's gonna happen when we go down there?
You don't deserve your dad's crown.
You know there's no stopping it now.
A hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity.
When I think about the future, my mind is filled with dread. A screaming conscience I cannot silence. And I cannot outmaneuver these visions in my head of the deaths to
Right,
come. Realms drowned in crushing violence. I tried to buy us time, but could I have done more to quell the drums of war? And I try to still my heartbeat for the breaking of the dawn.
Yes.
And pray the coming day's not our last one.
Instantly. Yes.
Don't be cautious, don't be kind. You committed, I'm your crime. Push my button anytime. You got your finger on the trigger, but your trigger finger's mine. Silver dollar, golden flame. Dirty water, poison rain. Perfect murder, take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name. By the way, you've been uninvited, 'cause all you say are all the same things I did. Copycat, tryna cut my manner. Watch your back when you can't watch mine. Copycat, tryna cut my glamour. Why so sad when you can't have
Hey.
mine? Call me calloused, call me cold. You're italic, I'm in bold. Call me cocky, watch your tone. You better love me, 'cause you're just a clown. By the way, you've been uninvited, 'cause all you say is
Okay, so Breakspan is chilling at the fireplace. Art could easily be like more out by a window with like a garden scene or something. Like you have a bay window with parts of the library around it. Gaming could be like kind of a chess table thing. Like you do a play on the word for gaming.
I'm so sorry, now you know. Sorry, I'm the one that told you so. Sorry, sorry, I'm sorry, sorry.
I want to make that clear. Oh yeah, hold on. Part of it is I keep looking away because there's a cat in the background. But thank you. That might help. All right, there we go. That might help a little bit. I can also turn up my mic. Yep, okay, perfect. I keep saying on this stream that I'm going to be adjusting my mic quite a bit. Oh, the gaming one, I said that if you wanted to do like a play on words, you could easily do like at a chess table. You've got like coffee next to the chess table or something, or tea, you know. You're sitting there, you've got your gaming pulled up over it. It's just showing like the board from the side. Oh. I just had the coolest fucking idea. Hold up. I'm just gonna reuse her colors. Too dark. Okay, sounds good then. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep. I got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams. I'm looking down every alley, I'm making those desperate calls. I'm staying up all night hoping, hitting my head against the wall. What you got, boy, is hard to find. I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fried. I just can't get you off my mind. 'Cause your love is my drug. Your love is my
Mm-hmm.
Won't listen to any advice. Mom's telling me I should think twice, but left to my own devices, I'm addicted. It's a crisis. My friends think I've gone crazy. My judgment's getting kinda hazy. My steez is gonna be affected if I keep it up like a lovesick crackhead. What you got, boy, is hard to find. I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fried. I just can't get
Okay.
you off my mind. 'Cause you're
Drugs.
Oh,
Drugs. Drugs.
drugs. Yes, I will make sure I do that because I forgot this morning. Drugs. That was good timing, though.
Don't care what people say, the rush is worth the price I pay. I get so high when you're with me, but crash and crave you when you
Okay, so we finished the comic characters. So I've got Zuri,
do. I make your heart beat like
who is a Siamese, Elle, who is a tuxedo, Nim, who is obviously orange, Eve, which is a tabby, and Adam, of course, a matching tabby. Yahweh, which is a galaxy-based black cat. And then Lilith, which is a calico. For people in chat, also my fellow art fighters, genuine question, would you rather have a randomizer that just gives you all of my OCs, including my cats, my character, etc., or would you rather have my comic characters as a randomizer or my personal characters as a different one? All of them. Okay, good. Alright, so that means that I need to do 2 more then. So hi, Zaki. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's a fucking steal. So hi, hi. Okay. Gotcha. So, just making sure. Let me pull up ARTFIGHT. Actually, I'll just pull it up on my phone. Okay. So I did all my comic characters first. ARTFIGHT. Dude, I'm so excited for this year's theme reveal because this marks the 10th year of ARTFIGHT. And they've been really secretive, and to the point where they didn't have us do our group voting because they already didn't want to give away like what kind of theming gimmicks they have. Alright, viewing all characters. Okay, so comic. Yep. Alright, so the last 2 I need to do are my PNG tuber, which was voted to be an orange cat, and then I need to do my spider Sona, which will probably also be an orange cat, just because they're similar, but I might leave that different. I also need to look up some references for the Spider-Man cat. So let me do that part first. Oh my god, he's a chunky boy. Hold up. I gotta scale this, because this is going to be a corner reference. Oh my god, that's big. Anyway. He's a chunky boy! He's a chunky boy! I didn't realize he was chunky! I love it! Gotcha. Also, I need to pull up my spider Sona. Oh my god, this is so out of date. Oh, cheese. I need to add a new ref sheet to my to-do list. Oh my god. This is so old. Oh, this is back when I didn't have consistent color palette. I didn't know what greens I wanted to, well, I think this one's bad, but that's just me. I didn't know which greens I was going to use for my eyes consistently yet at this point, and I didn't know which oranges, so you can see that there's a few different oranges used here. Same for my skin tone. Why am I so yellow? I'm like pasty white. So Zachy, what was this about MILFs? Sure you don't. Okay. So okay. I have no idea what to start here with. Holy, posing, like, huh? Okay. I'm sorry, he shoots webs from his mouth. Huh? Okay, I instantly know what I'm doing for this. Hold on. I need to find a reference. I know what pose I want to do. I know what pose I want to do. Ow. I definitely didn't just stub my toe. Okay, in my mind, this is gonna be really funny. Okay, this is gonna be one of those cats that I draw that's not actually in the box, but in front of the box. If not the only one that's not in the box. Yes, I just had to look up, like, cats throwing a hairball for this, okay? hell is up? Please let me know if this isn't actually as funny as I think it is. Because I think this is hilarious. Anyway, okay, so the spider cat has the mask over his upper... Oh, I can close that. Okay, there we go. So they have the mask over the upper section. I can alter my mask design to fit that pretty well. Oh, music broke? Music broke. Okay, there you go.
My mind feels sane, but my heart's playing tricks on me. One touch and I fall right in. I will never be the same. No, no lines, no blame. I need you to set me free. Free words and I'm caving in. I've been going up in flames. Think you got me in a deadlock, but I've already given up.
Obviously the paws are going to be visible. Okay, so the spider kitty cat, has the tail out. I'm gonna kind of do it as more of just like a shirt. Okay, and then you know, so what's funny? I need to make a TikTok on this. I am arachnophobic. Okay. And sometimes looking at or drawing the spider design on my spider Sona triggers me. I really need to do a TikTok. Like, I have an audio picked out. I just haven't done it yet. Today is one of those days. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so I'm drawing it upside down. Okay, so this one comes out here. This comes out here, and this comes out here. Okay, alright, that's fun. Anyway, okay, so I want this part up here. And then it drops down. Oh, hi! Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. It's gonna drop down like that. Happy Pride Month, welcome in. Just to make sure, what are your pronouns? Okay, this is funny as shit. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Where the fuck do I even start? Nose. We're starting with the nose. I am currently drawing my OCs as... Thank you! Yeah, I'm drawing my OCs as cats for ARTFIGHT. And yeah, so what I'm doing is there's been a trend going around of doing a random character button, and like I wanted to really upgrade my profile. Also, hi Kiyosh. An evil hecking guy. Hi, welcome in. But yeah, so I wanted to do like free cats in a box, and that's going to be my randomizer instead of doing like a gacha or a like gumball thing, because those aren't really my style. So instead, we're going for the heckin' chaos over here, and this one just so happens to be gagging. That's not most of them. This is the one that I'm having fun. Because I read that the spider cat canonically why thank you, Kiyoshi. But I read that the spider cat actually shoots webs out of his mouth, canonically. And since that's what I'm referencing, I looked at the reference for like a cat throwing up a hairball. So, hairball time. Okay, I'm gonna simplify this. I don't actually like the upper teeth showing right now. It's too busy. And it takes away from the silliness. Also, instead of this being like the normal web, I'm just gonna have this tangled up on itself. Again, because this is funny. Nah. It's less readable when I do that. Damn. Okay. Trying to do this in perspective. It's a little messy, but it's okay. I can just clean it up. Whoa, it's like magic! Anyway. No, thank you! I have been doing art for a very long time. I encourage pretty much every artist to keep going, because it doesn't matter where you're at. Everybody was at that point, or will be at that point in their skill. This one is the rolling ball. Good enough, actually. Turned out a little better than I thought it would. I started very young. I swear this is not me trying to flex. This is purely just facts here. I was lucky enough that I have a generally really artistic family. And so when I was a kid and I was showing like signs of like understanding certain concepts, like I could understand that there was perspective, but I didn't know how to do it. So my dad sat down with me when I was 4 after I asked him like, hey, can you help me to like learn how to draw a table? And so he helped teach me perspective at a younger age. And by the time I was 12, I was already at a like college level for drawing, at least just with the education I needed. And I was lucky enough while I was in homeschool to find a class, because they wouldn't take a 12-year-old for most art classes. I eventually did find a college art class that would take me, and so I took my first college art class at 12. And I've just kind of always been really into art and furthering my skill. I know, those derpy drawings are still amazing.
Move like a moth or a butterfly, craving a change in the wind. I swirl by all the insects and all the flies, watching this.
But yeah, no, I had a very early start for my art. I was able to devote a lot of my time to learning my craft. And I have been committedly doing art for most of my life. Again, every artist, like, is on their own timeline. Just keep doing it. It's all that matters. I'm so pleased with myself. I am so pleased with myself for this. So, yes, it is really easy to fall into that trap. I will fully admit that I do that quite a bit still. I struggle with really heavy imposter syndrome. And it can be difficult to remind yourself that it's okay to be where you're at and that you do belong and that you are really good. As an artist, you will always see things that you can improve. One of the exercises that I have been trying to get more into the habit of doing is if you look at something and you feel like you could do better and you just keep telling yourself that, ask yourself what you would do better. And if you know that you could do something better, try redoing that bit. And if you look at it and go that, oh, well, I could do better, and so ask yourself, could I do better? What would I do better? And if you can't come up with something, then that's truly your ability, and that's okay. It is the best you can do. Yeah, that's the worst response you could probably have, where you just step back and then you just quit because you don't feel like it's good enough. It delays a lot of artists from doing things that they love. I am so sorry if anybody else has arachnophobia. Oh, set it up. Woo! Wait. Love you, mama. I need to make that TikTok. I really need to make that TikTok. Every time I think about doing my spider silk drawings, I always think of it. Just haven't done it yet. Been sitting on that for like a week. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Trying to draw this at an angle is a little weird. Okay. I don't like this ear, so we're gonna just cut that off and retry. That's a bit better. That's much better. I need to open up the flat version of this. Oh wait, no, never mind. I keep forgetting that I gave myself the color palette. Only because I know I'm going to be exporting this as a transparent, I am going to use the darker color to make sure that I get all of where the webbing is going to be solid. Here we go. Oh, my chat's doing that thing where it didn't scroll again. Okay, hold on, let me catch up. Yeah, no problem. Do what you need to do. the baby has the flat color. Books. Okay, so I have the darker color, and now I just need to grab the lighter color. So the lighter color is going to be this back piece. Oh, hi, Lonnie. Hi. Oh. Oh, hello, baby kitty. Hi. Yeah, is that a mic? It's the first time she's been seeing the microphone. Okay, you want to sit in my lap? No? Okay. Hell yeah. I am also wearing, well, I was wearing an anime shirt. Never mind, I forgot I switched out into my old choir shirt. I was wearing a Demon Slayer shirt earlier today for comfort. That's what I slept in. Okay, it is going to be easier to just do the whole mask mostly with this, and then just erase that little section. Because I need to get that corner sharp. There you go. Kitty cat and gag. I am partially gonna do this as just clipping the line art. It's fun fact, that's what I originally did. So we're just gonna do that, and then yeah, I love Demon Slayer. Actually need to catch up on it. Okay, I'm just going to do a really bright orange for right now, just because I'm going to do this as a clipping layer. I haven't watched it either. That's kind of where I'm like mostly behind. But I've read the manga, so I also finished the series, at least in that writing form. I'm just gonna, because it doesn't make sense that I did that original excerpt. Right there. Right, so that is Nezuko. My baby deserves more love. I'm doing good, Kiyoshi. A little bit better than yesterday. Mm-hmm. I don't like how her relationship with Zenitsu goes later. I'm not gonna say too much, obviously. I don't want to spoil shit. But I feel like she deserved so much more than she actually got in the end. She deserves so much attention and love, and I see a lot of people who are just like, oh yeah, she's just there. Like, this is my favorite! I'm not even just talking about that, I'm talking about something that's truly not even, like, covered yet. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, because I know the series is still being produced.
Hello, come in. Welcome to the freak show. Take your seat, but don't look at the windows. The monsters like to jump out of the dark. Buckle up, cause this is just the start. Smoking, mirrors, never trust what you see. The feast on.
Thank you! Oh my god!
This ride can be enough to stop your heart.
Thank you, Mary! You're gonna break me. I hope you know that. Thank you, Mary. I'm definitely not trying to cry already. Yeah, your phone listens to you. Oh, I know. That's why you called you Stinky, got it. Oh myself. Okay. Ooh. That was a nice. Scared the shit out of me. Motherfucker. Whew. I'm drawing this upside down. Ugh. Fuck you. That was mean. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can blame Mary. Oh. See, Mary, you didn't just scare humans, okay? You proud of yourself now? The whole reason I was trying to stay quiet and not scream was because my cat was also right next to me and I didn't need her to fucking claw the shit out of me. Uh-huh. Hey, doggy. Hold on, let me put my blanket in my lap. She'll come over and sit. Hold up. Scared the shit out of me, though. I got your blanket. Come on. Oh my god! What the fuck? Kyoshi! Kyoshi! Thank you! Thank you! I'm crying. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Just gonna sob in the back here, okay? Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet, and I need that. Thank you for the follow. Just sobbing over here. Thank you.
It is expected, an oath by blood to hold the tome, and the starlight passes overhead, fuels all the skills I've honed. I am a god,
Okay.
watcher
Do I even have tissues here? Okay, I still have tissues. Okay, I'm not out of tissues. Good. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, my nose is running. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I know better now, I must give you this choice. I can give you everything you need, or do you want to hear
Alright.
me plead? Just look,
Still crying.
just look my way. Is
You guys happy with yourselves? I know you love playing Break the Streamer.
that you won't say till we've both grown cold? Just say, please stay.
Yeah, sorry. I cry really easily. My chat likes to play Break the Streamer because I cry every time they give me things. So yeah, there will be periodic sobbing on and off. Yeah, I know who you guys are. I thank you. I mean it so much. Yeah, sorry. It's because I'm crying. There you go. Let me know if I need to turn it down. Mm-hmm. Very sensitive envies.
It's not enough to get through the walls you've conjured up to live. Is this what you feel? Scorned by a realm that cannot comprehend.
Speaking of spider envy is done. And I need to do my VTuber next. Oh my god. I'm a mess. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Come on, Molly. Hi, I see you. The cat's like, what's going on? Oh. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Well, joke's on you, I already got jump scared, and then they made me cry. Okay. What did I do? Okay. Yeah. My cat's not very people-y. I'm the only person that she like sits in the lap of. In the bits. Thank you for the salt. But yeah, she has associated cuddles and comfort with my jack-o'-lantern blanket that I use as a lap blanket. And so she will go out of her way to lay on it if it's put anywhere else. Thank you for the salt. That's the salt. And so I will put this blanket in my lap, and she'll come over and lay on me, or I'll put it on like my carpet and she'll lay there for hours. Yep, treat the potsy to salt. On the salt. If you have treats, not I bite. Oh god, all the salt, oh no. For context, for new people, I have POTS. POTS stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and one of the ways to treat it is, oh my god, guys! Holy shit, thank you! Thank you! But one of the ways to treat it is treating it like you have low blood pressure and you increase your salt intake. So they spam salt every once in a while. Thank you guys. Holy shit. Oh my god, so much salt. Oh, we're gonna be hearing salt for the next while. Oh boy. That's so much salt. I don't even know how much salt this is. God, how many bits is this? Hello? Holy shit. It's still going. Holy shit. What? Thank you. Holy shit. It's so many bits. It's so 40 bits. Oh my god, this is great. We're gonna hear notifications forever. Mentioned forever. Okay. I need to come up with a pose for the last one because this is the last chat. Oh, and there goes Kiyoshi. Biting the box. Let me find Oh, that's Lily. Hold on, let me let the cat out. 1 second. Lovey, come on. Come on out. Come on out. Go on. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whew. Alright. And there goes the heart rate. Okay, so Sirius there, L's there, Nim, Eve, Adam, Yahweh, Lilith, and Spider. Oh, bye! Good luck with the gym, have fun! Yeah, we're a lot of notifications behind. It's gonna be going for a little while. Okay. I'm looking at references for cat biting the box. Oh my god, we're gonna be gone for a while on the notifications. I'm trying to Okay. So this one has like kind of airplane ears. Okay. Thank you, Kyoshi. Trying to figure out how to make this look more angy. Okay, gotcha. Go be here a minute. Okay. We're still going. Okay, which notification is that? Which notification is that? Oh, that was a stretch redeem. Okay, yeah, I can stretch. I didn't see that earlier. My bad. There you go. I kind of want to, okay. Let's get the horns in there. There's another bonk. What bonk was it? Was it a hydrate? Save. Thank you for the save reminder. And I will also just hydrate because I don't know how many of these are hidden in.
So you say you really miss me.
Thank you for the hydrates and the stretchies and the save.
Well, that makes me mad. 'Cause you miss the way I let you walk all over me. Broke every bone
We're still going on the bits, aren't we?
Close for the weekend. Don't you apologize, I know you don't mean it. I quit. I think you should ghost. To the leave his ass alone. To the hanging up the phones. To the no man can my spirit, my love. Here's to the nose. To the walk yourself on homes. To the keeping to the highs without the lows. To the no man
A platypus? Parry the platypus!
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're caught up. Holy shit. A platypus.
So you're claiming you're a martyr? What? Like I don't have a clue.
A platypus? Parry the platypus!
Be discreet's a starter. I'm staring right at the proof. Close
Scare me, why don't you? Scare me, why don't you?
I'm done with shutting up. I've learned a lot better. Listen. Here's to the nose. To the eye.
I kind of like
A
this.
platypus?
God damn it!
Parry the platypus!
Picking up the phones. To the no man can demand my body, my spirit, my love.
You're a spiteful shit, aren't you?
Here's to the nose. To the walk yourself on home.
All right. Well, that's 30 minutes.
Without the lows. To the no man can demand my body, my spirit.
A platypus? Parry the
That's an hour.
platypus!
If you're so mature now,
All right.
then
Well,
I think it's time you
1 hour timer going. Shit.
did it. We all know you did it, and yet you still gaslight me up.
A platypus? Parry the platypus!
I thought that was about to be another 30 minutes. Ooh.
I don't deserve this, and for your next girlfriend, you need to treat her with respect. Here's to my girls, standing up for what they're worth. Yeah, you know who run the world.
Evil fucker. You evil fucker. I gave you guys all this power. Let's be honest. I gave you all this power. Oh, and we got salt again. Oh, thank you, Mary. I thank you.
You cannot silence our voice. No man can
Thank you.
these our spirits, our love. Oh, we've had enough.
One by one, all these bloodhounds keep coming. Sleep in the casket you made.
So many bits.
If you thought I'd let you go, no. Get the fuck out of my head.
Again, so many bits.
I don't wanna see you. I hate this life. Get your fingers out of my hair. You're gone, sucker. Good luck killing me, 'cause I'm already dead inside.
Little teeth. Oh, thank you. So many.
Dirty little animals, you cannibals, eat your supper. One by one, these vultures keep coming.
And thank you.
Pretty little lamb, don't come down here. You're gone, sucker.
A platypus?
Are you kidding me?
Parry the platypus!
God. Okay. All right. Hold on. That's Okay, that's another 30 minutes. Oh, and the save reminder, thank you. Save. And to hydrate, I will hydrate, thank you. Professional streamer over here. Let me remember to open up tits. Oh, this was updated. Huh. I wanna check if something. Does it work? It should work. Okay, I'll figure out why that's not working later. But yeah, thank you. And Molly wants in my room. I didn't even close my door. You know what? No, she can get in. If she wants to get in, she can get in. It's open. Okay. Hello? Why aren't you turning again? Hold on. There you go. Oh, sweet. Okay. Inky kitties. Okay, and then just the tail. Okay, there you go. Tail. There we go. So let's get the little teeth and the claws. Hi. Yeah. Twitch decided to mess with me, and for the next how much longer is on the timer? Hour and 20 minutes. I am a platypus. Because these fuckers redeemed it not once, not twice, but 3 times. Love you guys. But you're mean. Meow. A very cruel fate. Oh, wait, there. There you go. Okay, now just to clean it up. Oh, stretchies. I will stretch. Give me 1 second. Let me just finish this line. Okay, stretching. Oh, I actually popped my back doing that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I am doing my VTuber, which is the last out of this cat series, and then I just need to export it and put it in as a GIF, which you guys will be able to see. Was actually one of my watchers who suggested doing the cat biting the box. Hi! I will let you know. Okay, I need to do... Okay, so this side is my right. Yeah. There we go. Okay, got the white eyelash. Spicy kitty. just get the horns. Well, I appreciate the compliment. I am not. I am not a voice actor. Which sucks, because I would love to be. Okay. Horns look goofy. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. I don't want this to be pure white. Very spicy. Okay. Alright, so last thing to do is just the fur pattern, which I'm going to be replicating what I did on the spider NB one. So first off, we're just gonna do this. Second off, we're gonna yoink this color. Okay, there you go. So I had spider NB. Gradient tail and ears. Their voice. And yes, don't worry, you're good. Spicy. Alright, yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Alright, now we're just going to export this as the last image. Okay. So you guys get to see my process here. So first things first, I am going to close out the reference pages. This is my current profile situation. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so I use, this. I've used this one and a different one in the past. We're just gonna grab all the cats. We're gonna upload the files. And then this lets me choose how long each frame is. So we're just gonna really quickly make a GIF. And this is going a little too fast. So instead of this being 20, let's just double it and go to 40. Okay. And then the other thing is I want to rearrange these so that way they're all in like themed order. So we're gonna start off as always with Zuri, L, and Nim. Usually I do L on the left because it's Earth, Hell, Heaven. And then I'm gonna do Adam, Lilith, Eve, Yahweh, and then Spider Envy and myself. Oh, these are my OCs. I do have a redeem on my Twitch that lets you suggest a drawing that I can do, or just request a drawing. Alright, and we're gonna rename this. And then let's just open this, make sure it runs. It really depends. No promises that I'll get to it. I am prepping for ARTFIGHT mostly. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into here, and under the profile, we're going to upload to a website called File Garden. This is just a website that lets you save things. I find them to be really useful. This has been used most recently because you can copy the link. And then when you go to ARTFIGHT and you want to insert an image, it has you do the link instead of like just uploading whatever file. So I uploaded it, and now just like that, we're just going to drag it down. We have a random character button. This will be formatted later. I'm just right now making things. And then let me find the website where I can add in the character generator. Okay, okay, found it. All right, so I need to go to Universal Sig Rotator. This place is really cool. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna... Okay. We're just gonna close this to my chatting screen for just a sec while I make a password. Now just go back Okay, so once here, all I need to do is paste in my URLs. Okay, so we're just gonna hit submit for right now. Go back to my profile. Get the little randomizer, but clicking on this just opens up my link tree still because it's based off of what I have here. This will be fixed. So right now I want to get all of these characters in. I'm gonna hit copy link. Oh, it's not letting me do it directly. Okay, it's fine. We'll just have to do it the slow way. You can suggest it either through just chat or through my my Discord. Okay, Zuri. Ew, ew. Did not mean to open the AI shit. Ew. I don't even know how the fuck I just did that. Okay, we got Zuri. Nim. Adam. Eve. Lilith. Alright, let's grab my IRL cats. Let's grab the spider Sona. Grab my VTuber. Need to change this slightly. And funny enough for me, it started off with the exact amount of links I needed. Okay, so this should, now when I go to my profile and I edit, okay, so now when I click this, it should just, yeah, okay, good. It gives me the random. And then under ARTFIGHT, we're just gonna hit submit. And then when you click on the big image, shit, why are they separate? Why aren't they separate? Hold on. Okay, little bit of confusion. Frank Castle? Who's that?
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown.
That's weird. Okay, we're going to insert image. I'm just gonna copy this one.
All the stupid lies and
Oh.
stupid games left a vacancy in this picture frame. A prisoner by my own hands. 'Cause if I can't have me, then no
Hold up.
one can.
History.
I need to heal what I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge.
Why? Okay, hold up. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck you, Rain. Not nice. Alright. Again, we're just gonna... Oh, scared the shit out of me. Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Fucking evil, first of all. You're fucking evil.
Illustrate all my pain and set it all ablaze.
Okay, well, the Linktree one's not working anymore, but it's okay. We got the SIG rotator. Okay, so now we have our little cats here, and when you click it, it's going to give you a random character. I want to try doing this GIF of these and just see if removing like the flashing lights will be better. Which is disappointing because I really wanted to have the flashing lights. So we're just gonna... You know what? Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, okay, where... ARTFIGHT. First one... Probably not, no. So basically, ARTFIGHT only lets you do original characters. All of the characters that I am making are original to me, my universe, etc. So I would not be able to do any character like that. is having issues. There we go. Oh, whoops, forgot to. I just want to see what this does. Because this one does a lot better for the color maps. Okay, so if I do a version where I export the string lights on each one, I could do this with a better color mapping, because I was not happy how the previous one went. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and I'm also gonna lower the height of this canvas. Or actually, I'm gonna make it bigger and then do the logo up top. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna move on to that next. Okay, so let's open this back up. We're gonna go back into here. Actually, while we're here. The gift maker, there we go. That, again, this is the one I really like. Okay. I do just want to see what happens with these. Okay, yeah. About what I thought. It's okay. It's alright. It'll still move, just not the way I originally wanted. Okay, so I just need to open up the ARTFIGHT. Okay, under the lights, make sure the twinkle's off, yep. Turn the profile off. Get the... Okay. Instead of re-exporting more, I'm just gonna export a little less. We're going to change the height. Okay, and then I'm going to try to put my logo right there. Okay, where is the file with my logo? Here it is. I might just make this the orange version. We'll see. Here we go. File. Close. No. Alright, now we gotta just... Woo! Lizard, 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 lizard. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make that about the same height. And then alright, now we're just gonna make this a little bit better spread. Okay, grains of art. I'm gonna make the O lowercase. It's because it stands out a little too much. Okay, and we're gonna possibly make it this gradient here because I do like that gradient. I just want to use that a little bit more. Okay, and then that's right. This is the yellow here. I like that. I actually really like that. My only thing is that this is a little bit angled, just because I accidentally right angled a lot. Okay. We're gonna bring this down to 1820. Okay, then needs to go a little bit higher, so let's go to 1860. That's good, that's perfect actually. So there we go. It's got the logo up top. Part of me kind of wants to put this in smaller right up here with it. It's part of the borders. by the way. Shout out to my mom for helping me make this little like swirly bit. She made this in the middle of us doing a D&D game. Okay, we're just gonna grab the swirl here. Ooh, didn't mean to zoom. Didn't mean to zoom. Grab the wrong thing. Here we go. Alright, let's just brighten that up a little bit. Just feel alive. They can't hurt you anymore. There's nothing left to break me.
There's nothing left to take from me. 'Cause baby, it's easy to fake a smile when you've been doing it for a while. Baby, it's easy
Okay, and then that's just mirrored. So now we're gonna center the text. There you go. Okay, actually, genuine question, should I just drop the logo at the top here? Because it's a little lopsided. No, I prefer the logo. Okay. So we're just going to re-export this as a PNG over the background. Yes. With opacity. Okay. This will basically tell it that this thing exists and it adds the logo up top. And then we're going to change the sizing of the canvas. So on all of the frames we already exported, so we don't have to re-export them. I meant to save that. I meant to save that. It's fine. It's exported. It's fine. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid. I don't remember the last time I saved on that. I'm generally really good at saving, but that was really dumb. Okay. Well, we got the ping. Open. None of it. None of it was saved. Oh boy. Okay. Well, canvas, change size, paste that number. Just gonna copy this top little bit here. Also, I forgot to delete the corners. Under writing, we're just gonna paste that. That's it. I saved it this time. I'm not an idiot. God, that was not my smartest moment. Okay, and then we're gonna open up all of the sticker frames and change size. So 1860. Save that. Canvas, change size. 1860. Save that. Canvas, change size. 1860. Okay. Save. Perfect. Just need to go into my delete those. Delete that. Delete that. Okay, we can delete that also. That's good, that's good, that's good. Delete that. So we're gonna put this to PFP 1 frames. We're gonna move and rename actually, because I keep forgetting to rename that one. We're gonna move these over to PFP 1 frames because we're gonna split this up into several different ones. All right, and now that these are in here, we can put these into the gift maker.
Since I've been out on my own, bittersweet to be so free and so alone. It kind of feels like the wrong time to feel sorry for myself. Makes you wanna drink till you feel like you are someone else. Then another, and another, and another, and another, and another.
Okay, alright, let's get this uploaded.
Kick the sin up a notch. Quicksand faster than sinking. I'm leaving behind all of the cares that I've been overthinking. Find friends in my wine. Stay unawares just as long as I'm drinking. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Don't need love when it comes in a bottle. Start when you're blocking down on another. Lap it up, la 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 la.
Forget about the delay.
Is in the ice of the beholder. Jim never lies or fucks you over. It goes down the same every time. Need someone to hand your chips. Go all in and abandon ship. You're jumping for the water and it's all 100 proof. Love in a bottle. Love in a bottle. Don't need love when it comes in a bottle. Start when you're fucking down. Love in a bottle. Can't have love when it comes in a bottle. Home in a bottle. Numb in a bottle. I don't need nothing that's not from a bottle.
Okay, let's see.
Another round.
Don't be cautious, don't be kind. You committed, I'm your crime. Push my button anytime you got your finger.
Yeah, I like this one so much better. It's much better with like how it does the
Dirty water, poison rain, perfect murder.
not gradient dithering, I think is the word. Okay, I'm just gonna save this. PFP gift. Alright, and then under here we're going to upload. Alright, And then we're just going to insert this one also. I'm bold. Alright, we're going to insert. Okay, that has a link. This is going to be copy, insert link, paste. Okay. Let's try this now. Open link in new tab. Nice. Okay, that's the link tree. Open link in new tab. That's the random character. Thank fuck. Okay. Holy shit. That did not need to be as much trouble as it was. But this will also display well whether or not you are on dark mode or light mode now. I'm not putting my thing into light mode to show you. I refuse to do that shit. But you have a GIF for both the top and the bottom. I'm really happy about the sticker effect. This is so cute. I had so much fun with this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do there is a tab for characters and then it shows your permissions. So what I'm going to do off stream is I am going to write out all of the character permissions like this in here as an image. And I'm going to include that down here, and then I'm going to make another little image to go next to this one, if it'll let me, as a, hey, don't know which character to pick, click here, and then point to this image. Hopefully I can get that resized properly. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with how this is already turning out. Once that is done, I need to do some character art. And I'm going to be making a better graph for this. Along with later uploading more of my characters' forms. I'm also going to be making 2 characters. So there will be 2 more new characters. I wasn't originally planning on doing 2 more, but some inspiration a few days ago. And also a reminder from a friend of mine. So I will be doing a character from Warframe. And then I will also be doing my Troll Sona, which I have neglected making content on. But for right now, on the Twitch side, we're going to raid out. And on the YouTube side, we're just going to head off for now. When I start stream next time, there will be 30 minutes as the platypus. So I will make sure that I keep that in mind, and if I mess that up, then you guys will get a whole hour of the platypus. Because I'm gonna try and be true to my word. So I will see the YouTube side later.